Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, very quiet day. Typically the first half of Sunday is typically quiet, and then sort of towards the second half, or maybe even a little later, sort of as we're getting towards the weekly candle close, we normally see a little bit more volatility come in. I think we could see a bit of volatility later. Not yet though, not yet. And at the moment we are still looking at two wave counts here. As you know, they're unchanged. Yeah, unchanged situation. In the white count, we still have to consider that one more low is very much on the table. And we have here this WXY structure, and then here an ABC. Other interpretations are possible, but that would be one wave count in which we could see another low. Okay, and in this scenario, the price needs to break below 60,888, as suggested in the previous video, as key support, to basically give us an indication and to confirm that this move to the downside is actually unfolding to form another low. But that's currently, well, you can't really confirm that until we see a break below micro support. Okay, so that's a key level here, key zone. A key support zone is actually between 60,888 and 63,317. Why is that one relevant? Because in the yellow count, as I already confirmed a few days ago, we have a wave count in which the low could be in. That's good. Sometimes we have, there's always a count you can come up with, but on the micro level, this actually looks quite good as an ABC structure. Okay, so sometimes the cryptos turn a little early. You can only manage that with tactics. So for example, if there is the possibility of one more low, some people already start to buy in, because from a tactical point of view, there are enough instances where we might not get that one more low. That's just from a probabilities point of view. We can only present the ideal structures, right? But then obviously we know from a tactical point of view, sometimes they turn early, and it would then maybe be a slightly less probable pattern, but it is probable enough to warrant entering a trade. So yeah, but that's a different topic. What I wanted to share is here we actually have a pretty good looking bottoming structure. So therefore I'm tracking upside as per the yellow count. We have here an ABC structure. The C wave was a 5-wave move in an ending diagonal. Surely another low in the white count is possible, but it first needs to break below micro support. So what we've seen here was so far 3 waves, from that low, from the Friday low. We've seen 3 waves up into the Friday high, then a 4th wave, which was quite deep, and then a 5th wave. And that could be complete, okay? Could be complete. I don't like the look of this structure, so it's not reliable. I have to say that as well. It is not reliable. Don't be surprised if support breaks, because this looks really messy. Could easily turn into a larger ABC structure still, but we want to give it the benefit of the doubt. It made a slightly higher high today, so we have 5 waves. That 5th wave is very anemic, very shallow, not long enough really, and or very short, not long enough, and therefore it's not reliable, not a reliable 5-wave move. The 4th wave is too deep to really be reliable. The 5th wave is a bit too short, but still we can use those structures to define a support zone. And if the price dips into this support zone, which I already mentioned, then this could be seen as a wave 2 if the pullback is corrective. All right, so for example, could be an ABC structure here in wave 2. No change basically to the previous video. Okay, so if another high forms from here, that could just be an extended 5th, and we might reach 66,790 next. That's also where we have some structural resistance from the previous swing high, here from the 15th of April. And those are the key levels. And then the next fib level is at 67,850. And we also here have structural resistance from the swing high around the 13th of April. But for now, it's not doing much. So it's just moving sideways. I'm just watching here for a reaction. Maybe we get a small triangle here and it gives us one more extension higher. That's absolutely possible in this 5th wave. It's just something to watch at the moment. The last move down was in 3 waves. And I think I shared it in the earlier video today that it takes a break below 64,600 to basically indicate that this wave 2 has started. That's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.